Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. Today we're playing a game called 60 Seconds Reatomized. I'm your host, Argent Leo. Let's see what this game is all about. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the continuation of the first video entitled 60 Seconds Reatomized. We're still in a nuclear fallout situation, and we're getting an experience of what it's like to survive in a nuclear shelter in a nuclear fallout situation. Let's continue. Day 5. Someone is at the door. We're a bit scared, but maybe it's a friendly face from an American soldier. Should we open? No, it's too soon. Okay, day 6. Day 6, the banging stopped after a while and whoever was behind the door left. We have no idea who it was. Will we ever find out? Ted is no longer thirsty. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Dolores' wounds were patched up. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Time to ration supplies. Okay. I just hope it wasn't Tommy at the door. Okay, soup for everybody. Okay, we'll ration the water. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Mary Jane shouldn't be thirsty. Okay, let's do it like so. Day 6. Day 6. For an isolated fallout shelter, we sure have a lot of disturbances. Something has been making a lot of noise since dawn, and we couldn't sleep. It seems to be coming from under the floor, and coincidentally, we just found a manual that we could use to go down and check what's going on. Okay, we're gonna take the flashlight again. Got into trouble last time. Hopefully it's nothing mutated. Oh dear. Okay, day 7. That's all messed up. Okay, it was probably a wild animal. Day 7. What the hell? We barely made it out alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile or an alligator or something else with a giant mouth and plenty of teeth. Is anyone hurt? Ted was hurt. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. She's probably in shock. Oh, we don't have a medical kit. Okay, day 7. Let's give them soup and water. Okay, there's still some water and soup left for him for one more day. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's do it like so. He's injured. Let's do it like so because he's injured and they should not be thirsty as yet. Day 7. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger, like saucer men from Mars. Maybe. Maybe. Day 8. Okay, it sounds like a knocking or a tapping. Day 8. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we try to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Is there anything that can be done about Ted's injuries? Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Okay, we've got big problems. Day 8. Okay, there's barely any soup, and basically they're just thirsty, so let's give them water. Day 8. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch is not something that we anticipated, yet this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they are merry men and we should take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we could make some new friends? Should we let them in? No, definitely not. Day 9. Oh, cool. Ted's back. Day 9. We didn't answer those peculiar calls and kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. We're not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those who didn't seem harmless at all. We were pretty afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and he's safe with us now. The first thing to fall in a time of crisis is order. Yet, here we were, walking next to the police station, and it turned out to be still operational and staffed. We've met a few policemen inside. What is going on? So they left the shelter. So it's still day 9. They seemed capable of doing their job, though it's pretty odd the way they were talking about a new world order. The policemen were quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food and told us to go away and never mention what we saw to anyone. Day 9. They seemed capable of doing their job, though it's pretty odd the way they were talking about a new world order. Okay, that's strange. The police were quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food, then told us to go away and never mention what we saw to anyone. Okay, so the police didn't want to know that the police station was still operational. Because they would have probably been swamped by people, but we didn't know anybody because we were hiding in our shelter. Okay, so we've got 1 can of soup. An ammunition pack was lying just outside the police station. Okay, obviously we stole the ammunition pack. There was a map laid out on the hood of one of the burned down police cars. The clumsy sign on it read, "The plan to take over the world." Okay, so we've got a map. Is there anything that can be done about Ted's injuries? Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Timmy should eat something. Timmy is really tired. Timmy isn't feeling very well. Okay, it does look sick. Okay. Let's give Timmy some soup. And why isn't there water? Okay, I think we should only give Timmy soup today. There's no one else that's thirsty and they don't mention hunger. Okay, day 9. Today during breakfast, we were startled when our map slid off the wall. We checked the nails holding it, but they were all firmly in place. It could be a poltergeist. Maybe we need to perform an exorcism to get rid of it. Anyway, in the wall behind the map, we discovered some sort of safe. We're curious as to what treasure might be inside. Should we open it? I think we should open it. Day 10. Okay, we found a few new things, looks like it. We're not sure why or how the map just decided to slide off the wall, but we're lucky that it happened. Inside the dusty safe, we found some supplies. Okay, we found one padlock and a key, looks like it. Ted's wounds are not a pretty sight. Timmy should eat something. If we don't do anything about Timmy's sickness, it might get worse. Timmy needs to rest a bit longer. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. Okay. Day 10. Still day 10. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Timmy needs something to drink and we don't have water. Okay, so unfortunately they're not going to get any rations today. Day 10. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb dropped, yet they are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone. Day 10. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after Day 10. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb dropped, yet here we are. We can clearly hear the phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? Who should go outside? Okay, the only people that are still well enough to go outside would be Dolores, and so let's send Dolores. No, okay, we gotta send one or the other. Okay, let's send out Dolores. Day 11. Okay, Dolores seems still fine. Day 11. For the McDoodle family, this is just the beginning. Will their story end well? That's up to you. To continue their journey and uncover everything the Atomic Wasteland has to offer, check out the full version of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we've played to the end of this demo game. We've actually reached the end. We need to survive a minimum of 8 days, and we've survived 11 days, which is pretty good. We were basically thrown out of the game. It happened. I'm Argent Leo. We've been playing 60 Seconds Atomized. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the content of this channel, please do consider subscribing. Once again, I do apologize. I do have a bit of a flu that I'm fighting off, so my voice is a bit clumsy, scary. It's not normal. So thank you for joining me, and to take care. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye for now.